Hi children, today you are going to learn 8th class 4th chapter, that is Exponents and Powers, and that exercise 4.1 5th bit questions from 5th bit to 10th bit. All the problems from this exercise we are going to learn in this video. So the 5th bit, first question is here, 3 to the power of 2 minus 2 to the power of 2 divided by 1 by 5 is equal to the power of 2. So we have to simplify this. So first of all, let us simplify the within the bracket values. See that 3 to the power of 2 minus 2 to the power of 2. This is divided by 1 by 5. Then all to the power of is 2. Okay, this is what actually divided by 1 by 5. So see that 3 square is 9 minus 2 square is 4 by 1 by 5. This all to the power of 2. So here 9 minus 4 is 5. That 5 I will write as a 5 by 1 by 1 by 5. This all to the power of 2 again. Here 9 minus 4 is 5. 5 I can write as a 5 by 1. There is no change. So here when fraction by fraction comes, we know what to do it. So when fraction by fraction comes, the denominator fraction will write the reciprocal. So the 1 by 5 become a 5 by 1 and it will multiply to the first fraction. And here there is the whole square. 5 into 5, 25. By 1 into 1, 1. So 25 by 1 is nothing but a 25 whole square. So 25 whole square is 625. That means 25 you multiply 2 times, you get 625. So this is the answer now. And we go for second one in the fifth bit. 5 to the power of 2 whole to the power of 3 into 5 to the power of 4. It is divided by 5 to the power of 6. Okay, let us do this first. Here we can use one formula, that is a to the power of m into o to the power of n equal to a to the power of m into n. Here this 2 we can multiply. See, 5 to the power of 2 into 3 into 5 to the power of 4. This is divided by 5 to the power of 6. So here 5 to the power of 2 into 3 is 6 into 5 to the power of 4. It is divided by 5 to the power of 6. Here 5 to the power of 6, here 5 to the power of 6 get cancelled. Here we get 5 to the power of 4. That means 5 we need to multiply 4 times. So multiply the 4 times, 5 5 is 25, 5 5 is 25. 25, 25, 625. So this will be the answer. We have completed the fifth bit solutions here. The first one and also second one. We got the same answers but different questions. The way of solutions and formulas also different here. So we go for sixth question now. The sixth solution, the sixth bit. There are 3 sub questions are there, which we need to find out the n value in the each of the every question here. So see that the first question is 2 by 3 whole to the power of 3 into 2 by 3 whole to the power of 5. This is equal to 2 by 3 whole to the power of n minus 2. Very important problem. See, here in the numerator, here left side, LHS side, 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Bases are same and exponents are different. So we can use the formula a to the power of n into a to the power of n. A to the power of m into a to the power of n equal to a to the power of m plus n. So here we can write in the numerator LHS side 2 by 3 whole to the power of 3 plus 5. That equal to 2 by 3 whole to the power of n minus 2. Here again we can write 2 by 3 whole to the power of 3 plus 5 is 8. That equal to 2 by 3 whole to the power of n minus 2. When bases are equal, then exponents are also equal. We know that. When bases are equal, then exponents are also equal. So we know this condition. Here bases are equal on the both the side, LHS side and RHS side. So exponents also will be equal. Then 8 equal to n minus 2. We need a n value, so minus 2 will transfer this side. So 8 plus 2 become n. Therefore n value equal to 10 in the case number first. So we go for the second question in this sixth bit. Minus 3 equal to the power of n plus 1 into minus 3 equal to the power of 5 equal to minus 3 equal to the power of minus 4. So this is the problem. Let us try to solve this. Here LHS side, again we can use the same formula, a to the power of m into a to the power of n equal to a to the power of m plus n, because bases are same, minus 3 and minus 3. So here minus 3 equal to the power of n plus 1 plus this is 5, that equal to minus 3 equal to the power of minus 4. So here minus 3 equal to the power of n, 1 plus 5 is 6, n plus 6 equal to minus 3 equal to the power of minus 4. When bases are equal, again the same exponents are equal. Here you write. So here n plus 6 is equal to minus 4. This minus plus 6 will transfer the side to know the n value that is. Here minus 4 and plus 6 become minus 6. Hence n equal to minus 4 and minus 6 will give us minus 10. So the second problem answer is n equal to minus 10. And we have the third one. The third question. 7 what to the power of 2n plus 1 divided by 49 is equal to 7 to the power of 3. So here let us divide this. 7 2n plus 1 divided by 49. Okay, 49 is equal to 7 to the power of 3. This 49 we can write 7 square actually. So here you remember 49 is equal to 7 into 7, that is 7 square. So 7 2 to the power of n plus 1 by 7 square equal to 7 to the power of 3. So here again we can use one formula. A by or not here 1 by a to the power of n equal to a to the power of minus n. This 7 to the power of 2 will write in the numerator part. This denominator 7 to the power of 2 will write in the numerator, so that the exponent will be negative. Then here 7 2n plus 1 into this 7 to the power of minus 2, that equal to 7 to the power of 3. These positive exponents have written in the negative exponent when we write in the numerator part. So again we can use one formula here, a to the power of m into a to the power of n equal to a to the power of m plus n. So here 7 to the power of 2n plus 1, here it is minus 2. So we write minus 2, that equal to 7 to the power of 3. So here 7 to the power of 2n, 1 minus 2 is minus 1, that equal to 7 to the power of 3. When bases are equal, again bases are equal, then exponents are also equal. We know that. So here 2n minus 1 equal to 3. This minus 1 will transfer this side. 2n equal to 3 plus 1. The 2n equal to 4. This 2 you transfer the other side. So n equal to 4 by 2. Here 2 is multiplied. So 2 will divide. 2 ones are 2 2s are. Hence n equal to 2. So here in the sixth bit there are 3 problems. 3 problems answer. We have got it. All the n values we got. In the first problem the n value is 10. In the second problem the n value is minus 10. And in the third problem the n value is 2. So here mainly we used one formula, that is when bases are equal exponents are also equal. To understand that concept, we have given the 6th bit questions here. So understand that when bases are equal, then exponents are also equal. Go for 7th question. Solution, we need to find out the x value here. 2 to the power of minus 3 is equal to 1 by 2 to the power of x. So here we find out the 7th solution. See children, here 2 to the power of minus 3 will write same, that is equal to, here to write this 2 to the power of x in the numerator part, it is in the denominator. To write in the numerator part 1 by a to the power of n equal to a to the power of minus n. This is the formula we use. So this will write in the numerator part 2 to the power of minus 3 equal to here 2 to the power of minus x. Here again, when bases are equal, then exponents are also equal. So here bases are equal 2 and 2, so make it exponents are equal. Minus 3 equal to minus x. Both the sides will cancel minus, so that x equal to 3. We got x value here. We need to find out only x, that x value we got it here. Then we go for the 8th solution. As simplified. Here we need to simplify 3 by 4. 3 by 4 1 to the power of minus 2 divided by 4 by 5 1 to the power of minus 3 into 3 by 5 1 to the power of minus 2. So here, let us say here, first of all, this negative exponents we make it positive. For that we use the formula, that is a by b 1 to the power of minus n equal to b by a 1 to the power of n. So only this fraction will make it reciprocal, so that this negative exponents become a positive exponents. So that is what I am going to do it here. First 3 by 4 I will write as a 4 by 3 1 to the power of minus 2 becomes a plus 2, and divided by here 4 by 5 become 5 by 4 1 to the power of plus 3. That into, here also same, 3 by 5 become 5 by 3 1 to the power of plus 2. Okay, we got it this one. So we do again here 4 by 3 whole square divided by, so we are dividing by 5 by 4 whole to the power of 3 into 5 by 3 whole to the power of 2. Here if you observe clearly, here you can cancel. Here 5 by 4 whole to the power of 3, 5 by 3 whole to the power of 2 here. So what I am going to do it, I am going to be expand in this form. See that here 4 to the power of a by b 4 to the power of m is equal to a to the power of m by b to the power of m. We are going to be used, so that we are going to be write the powers to the numerators and as well as to the denominators to make it clear. Okay. So here we get one more thing. Directly when fraction by fraction comes, this denominator fraction will multiply and reciprocal to the numerator fraction. In that way also we can do it. Let's go for that. You have 4 into 4 first, whole by 4 square and 3 square, that means 3 into 3. Alright, we can write like this: 4 square by 3 square whole by 5 to the power of 3 by 4 to the power of 3 into here 5 square by 3 square. So when fraction by fraction comes, this denominator fractions will be reciprocal and multiplied to the first fraction. No? We use that concept here. 4 to the power of 2 is 4 into 4 by 3 to the power of 2 is 3 into 3 into this will be reciprocal. That means 4 into 4 into 4 by 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5, that is a 5 square by 3 square, 3 into 3. So we cancel what is possible here. So here 1, 2, 1, 2 get cancelled and remaining all will be same only. So we'll multiply the remaining all. Yes. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 4 5s. 4s are 5. So 4 to the power of 5. Again anything left? Nothing. Divided by here 1, 2, 1, 2. That means there are 3s are 4. So 3 to the power of 4 into 5 to the power of 1. 5 to the power of 1. So again see that we can stop it here or not, we'll get the answer. Like we can simplify or not, you stop it here itself, there is no problem. This will be the answer then. Therefore you can write 4 by 3 whole to the power of 2 divided by 5 by 4 whole to the power of 3 into 5 by 2 whole to the power of 2 equal to 4 to the power of 5 by 3 to the power of 4 by 1. So this will be the answer. So this is the 7th one and 8th solution. So there is 2 more problems again, 9th one and 10th one. So 9th one, there are 4 internal questions in the 9th question. We'll solve that. Okay. So the 9th question, see, 9th one, if n equal to 3 and n equal to 2, find the values of first one, 9m square minus 10n cube, 10n cube, where n value, m value is given, m and n values are given, we need to substitute in this and we have to find out. 9 into m square, that is the sense 3 square minus 10 into n cube, this is 2 cube. Wherever n present, you substitute 2. Wherever the m is present, you substitute 3. 9 into 3 square is 9 minus 10 into 2 cube is 8. That means 2 you multiply 3 times. 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8. Okay, 9 9s are 81 minus 10 8s are 80. That equal to 1. Okay, here you got the first one answer. Then second one, the second question is 2 m square into n square. So we know the values here, m equal to 3 and n equal to 2. So 2 into m square, that is 3 square, into n square, that is 2 square. Okay, 2 into 3 square value 9 into 2 square value is 4. 2 4s are 8, 8 9s are 72. So we got this answer also. So this is the third one, 2m cube plus 3n square minus 5m square n. 5m square n. So here let us find out where m value and n values are here. 2 into m value is 3 cube plus 3 into n value is 2 square minus 5 into m square, that is 3 square into n value, that is 2. Simplify slowly. 2 into 3 square is 9 plus here 3 into 2 square is 4 minus here 5 into 3 square is 9 into 2. Okay, 2 9s are 18 plus 3 4s are 12 minus here 10 into 9 90. So here 18 plus 12 is 30. 30 minus 90 that equal to minus 60. So the fourth one, m to the power of n minus n to the power of m. n to the power of m minus n to the power of m, where m value is what? 3, n value is 2 minus n value is 2, m value is 3. Only substitute proper. Thus 3 square is 9, 2 into 2 into 2 that is 8, that equal to 1. Simplified. Hence it is completed. Then we go for the 10th one, and 10th one last question. See that one by one if you solve it carefully you will get answer. So here please observe that here we have done mistakes. Simple. See that 3 cube is not 9. 3 into 3 into 9. 3 into 3 into 3 that is 27 actually. 27 means it should become here 54. 2 into 27 54. Okay, remaining all are same here. See, I got it out. So 54 plus 12. Here 66 minus 90 that equal to minus 27. The third problem answer will be minus 27. Please observe this. Sorry for that. 3 cube is 27, but we have written a 3 cube is 9. We have written 3 cube 3 into 3 into 3 equal to 27, but we have written 3 into 3 into 3 we have written as a 9. That is wrong. Before that I have written 9. Now I have rechecked. The answer should be minus 27. Okay, sorry for inconvenience here. Sorry for the mistake. Yes. Then the question number 10 and the last question of this exercise. Simplify and give the reason. Simplify and give the reason. Here 4 by 7 whole to the power of minus 5 into 7 by 4 whole to the power of minus 7. So we know how to make this negative exponent as a positive by using one formula. A by b whole to the power of n equal to minus n equal to b by a whole to the power of plus n. So here 4 by 7 become 7 by 4 whole to the power of 5 plus 5 into 4 by 7 become 7 by 4 become a 4 by 7 whole to the power of 7. So here we will distribute the numerators and denominators. Here like a by b whole to the power of m equal to a to the power of m by b to the power of m. This exponents for numerator as well as for denominator. No? Let's distribute for numerator and as well as for denominator. 7 to the power of 5 by 4 to the power of 5 into 4 to the power of 7 by 7 to the power of 7. So we'll expand it. 7 into 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. 7 is multiplied 5 times, and 4 we have to multiply 5 times. 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. Okay, 4 also multiplied 5 times into here 4 7 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 times. 7 also 7 times. 7 into 7 into 7 into 7 into 7 into 7 into 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Once you remove it. Yes. Here 1 7 1 7 1 1 1. 5 7s are cancelled here. 1 2 3 4 5 7s are cancelled. 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Directly. What is left now? In the numerator 4 into 4 is left. In the denominator 7 into 7 is left. 4 4s are 16, 7 7s are 49. Directly you can cancel here. There are how many 7s are there here? 5 7s. Completely you cancel. Here how many 7s are there? 7 7s are there. So 5 you cancel, remaining 2 will be left. Here how many 4s are there? 5 4s are there. Cancel completely. Here how many 4s are there? 7 are there. From 7 you subtract 5, you will get 2. So 4 square by 7 square will left. 4 square is 16, 7 square is 49. In this way also you can complete. Or not, if you are confusing in that way, so you expand in this form what I have done here and do the problem, you will get the same answer. I hope you understood this first exercise completely. So keep practicing to get a good knowledge. Thank you all.